In deep sadness, we announce the passing of our beloved mother, sister, auntie, grandmother, great-grandmother, friend, and cousin, Jane Cura Edward of Rocky Lane, Dennery, who passed away at her residence on Thursday, 10th October 2019 at 10 a.m. She was 75 years old. Left to mourn her mother, Mary Noelin, also known as Ma Curry of Dennery. 6 children. 4 daughters, Cura Edward, also known as Tata, residing in Connecticut, USA. Flora Edward, also known as T. Joan, residing in Connecticut. Dolores Edward, also known as Sherelle of Dennery. Paulcheria Una Edward, also known as Seeley of Dennery. 2 sons, Marcellus Edward, also known as Marcel, and wife Gilbertha Toby, also known as Nedry, residing in New York. Maximus Edward, also known as Zim or Titi Boy of Dennery. 9 sisters, Leona MacDonald of Dennery and family in Connecticut, New Jersey, and Ottawa, Canada. Priscilla Laval and family in Martinique and New York. Marina Noelien, residing in Ontario, Canada, and family in St. Lucia. Teresa Valton and family residing in Cayenne. Regina Valton of Odeon, Dennery. Pauline Valton and family residing in Brooklyn. Cecilia Frances Etienne, residing in the UK, and family in St. Lucia and the UK. Angela and family residing in Vieux-Fort. Lucille and family residing in Carolee. 4 brothers, Leandra Edward and family residing in Florida. Anthony Paul Torrance residing in the USA. Augustine Clovis, also known as Jew Boy, and the family of Dennery. Alexander Valton and family residing in the UK. 16 grandchildren, Karen Edward, Candace Edward, Damian Edward, Clive Edward, Mordecai Carlton Edward, Jude Edward, Liverius Louis, Emron Donatus Louis, all of Dennery. Yvette Adair and Severia Edward, residing in the UK. Jana Sylvian, residing in Toronto. Christelle Regis. Tonius Gideon. Jamal Edward. Dwayne Edward. Tanasha Edward. Joshua Edward, all residing in Connecticut. 7 great-grandchildren. Clivet Edward, residing in the UK. Gianni Andamani Flavian, residing in Toronto. Trishelle Phillip, Chanel Phillip, Dwayne Edward Jr., King Edward. Quania Peterson, all residing in Connecticut. Nephews and 21 nieces, both here and abroad. Close friends, Rosalind Polius of Dennery. Teresa Polio, also known as Sparrow of Dennery. Tora Dandas of Dennery. Mary Skelly of Dennery. Henry Victor, also known as Winsbert of Dennery. Cesaria of Dennery. The Martelli family of Dennery. Perpetua James of Dennery. Leander William, also known as Annie, residing in the U.S. Her youngest friend, Janai William of Dennery. Also left to mourn, the Edward, Noelien, Maxwell, Regis, and Bissett families, all of Dennery. The Alphas family of Connecticut. The Otis family of Florida. Not forgetting all her neighbors, of Rocky Lane, Dennery. Many other relatives and friends both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service for the late Jane Cura Edward will be held at St. Peter's Parish, Dennery, on Saturday, 2nd November 2019 at 2 p.m., and then the body will be laid to rest at the Dennery Cemetery. Well-wishers are asked to wear a touch of red to attend the funeral service. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New Dock Road, VA4. May she rest in perfect peace.